Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to the Emily Pearls Live television show broadcasting to you live from our New York studio on the Emily Pearls platform. As you know, we do 3 shows a week for the year of 2023. We will be upping that to 4 shows. We got a new show that's coming on Sundays, and each studio actually has their own studio, its own studio, each show actually. So we are in our regular original New York studio. Hello, Sassy Sandra. Hi, 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 hi. And then we got Jack. Hey, Jack. And we got Ron from the UK. Yay. Yeah, 4 shows, Rowan. And Thomas has money, 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 money. So he's vacationing. All right, let me get in the rest of this team so we can continue with the fun. All right, we got the heartbeat of the South. Y'all know he is every beat of my heart. My son, Tim Harrington. Hey, Tim, how's it
Hey,
going?
Mom, how's everybody doing?
Yeah, well, hey, it's Friday. Friday. What can we say?
Yeah.
Okay, so, we got Ziggy, the guy, the funniest guy in television these days. What's going on with you?
Good evening, family and friends of the Emily Pearl Show.
Hi, Ziggy.
I hope everybody's having a great day.
Yeah.
Today, we have a special guest that unfortunately could not be with us due to his sickness. So we decided to change it up just a little bit today for you. And we're going to try to get him on in the future. So with that being said, let's give some respect to the man who was sick today and couldn't be with us. Kathy, take it away.
Well, we got to get her in here. We're not going anywhere without her.
Hi, yeah, I'm here. I'm back. I guess I left, but I'm back.
No, James is ready to get the show on the road. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So it's gonna be a Sunday show, and Rowan. After we get a little further into the show, I will let you know. Hi, Keith. Hello and welcome. Okay. All right. So before, James was just merely explaining that our guest Rudy Parris from The Voice unfortunately got down ill sick with the flu. And we didn't find out about it until a couple of days ago. So, but we had already done our posters, billboards, what have you. But we do have his audition on video that he said that we could play. All right. And we're going to play that for you. What's up, Beans? Beans, let me tell you something about you. I've been thinking about you, Beans. Yeah. And I want to ask you a question, Beans. And if
now she's going to be saying Beans instead of Frank.
Beans, answer me yes or no. I think I know who you are. Does your first name initial start with S? Just type in yes or no. And while he decides if he wants to tell me, we're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to be back, and we're going to proceed on with the show. Y'all stick and stay. Don't go away. We'll be back.
agreeing to come on with us. And maybe in the future we can get him back. We'd like to give props to him and what he's accomplished in his career.
Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. James, who are you talking to?
What's going on here? Hail, the gang
James is talking to white man. I'm like, okay, James, who you talking to? Hey, Zads. Thanks for joining us. I saw that you followed me today. Hello, how are you? Rowan say right where's you mean Sybil. Okay, so Sybil is at a concert and so she's representing the team, okay? Thank you guys. Okay, so did Beans answer me or not? Beans didn't want to answer. Okay, but I think I know who Beans is. And Beans, if you are who I think you are, you like one of my favorite celebrity star actors, okay? And Jack said, Ziggy, you just yapping. He really was.
That's me.
Elaine, welcome.
He couldn't wait. He couldn't wait to take it away.
I know, right?
Hey, Elaine.
Hi, Elaine.
Hey, Elaine.
Sagittarius. That explains.
He was talking
fire
out through the commercial. I'm like, when I come back, we come out of commercial. James is just talking. I'm like, who are you talking to? Elaine, hello. Elaine is with us, audience tonight.
Hey,
Elaine.
Hey.
Another fire sign.
We got Elaine Elizabeth Presley. You know, we love you. Elaine is part of our team, but she makes cameo appearances for us. So she doesn't come on regular simply because what? She is a performer and she is a celebrity. She's a star. So she's always busy. Okay. So now I've got a fun little thing that we're going to do before we show Rudy's video. Okay. So in 2024, this is what I want everybody to do after we go through this little 5-minute thingy that we're doing. And then every day, if something is going good, I want you to think of it, of whichever one is the favorite one. And if something is going bad, I still want you to think of whichever one is the favorite one, okay? So I'm going to start with the heartbeat of the South. Tim.
Yes.
What is your favorite color and how does it make you feel?
Oh, my favorite color. I guess I would have to say red.
Okay. How does red make you feel?
I think it makes me feel more vibrant.
Okay.
I've always been a person that like light colors. So it adds a little spunk in there, especially during the winter time.
All right, that's a nice answer. Better give Tim a round of applause. Bean say that's real, and Jack says true. All right, and Rowan say brothers in a Premier Inn. I don't know what that is. Tom, where are you? Oh, he's in Cape Verde. Tom is not here tonight, right? He's not in. Tom has got that money. He's out. Oh, there he is. Hey, Tom. Tom, I was just saying you was away. Because you got money. Y'all remember that song? Who remembers Money song?
Yeah, I remember it.
Some people got to have that. Yeah. Some people really need it. All right, so let's go to Kathy. Kathy, what's your favorite color and how does it make you feel?
I'm wearing it. It's
green.
Green? Yeah.
How does green make you feel?
Vibrant. Yeah. Energized. Yeah. Nature. It reminds me of nature.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Good deal.
Excellent. Okay. And over to Ziggy. What's your favorite color, Ziggy?
Believe it or not, purple.
Okay.
Elaine loves that song. I do too. Elaine. Money, money, money. Purple. How does purple make you feel, Ziggy?
It makes me feel nice because I know it's one of the major colors of the spectrum, and it goes with anything, especially with blue.
All right. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, I guess I want to know what my favorite color is.
Yeah.
Green. I'm with Kathy. One of my favorite colors is green because green is a sign of growth, and green is, of course, money, 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 money.
I care about that.
Money. Yay. So let's give everybody a hand on how the colors make them feel. Now you guys know a little bit more about the team, a personal side of us, okay? All right, then. So now we're going to go and let Ziggy tell the audience again for those who are just coming in, what happened to Rudy and why he can't make it tonight.
For those of you coming in, we're sorry that Rudy can't be here today. He told us to give you all his apologies that he's sick, and unfortunately life happens.
Yeah.
And he got the flu. And we wouldn't want to see Rudy on TV with the flu anyway.
Right. He needs to rest.
With that being said, we'll try to get him on another time. He agreed this time. We thank him for at least agreeing to come on with us, maybe in the future again. So hold your horses. We'll try to get him back. And then with respect for that, let's tell a little bit about Rudy. How about that, Kathy?
Okay, sure. You want me to say it?
Yeah, tell us a little bit about Rudy and his accomplishments.
Okay, well, he was a finalist on The Voice, and it was in the 3rd season, so it was when it was still pretty fresh, and he was one of the finalists. So, but when I heard his song Halo, I really loved that song. I don't know how well it did, but I did use it for a promotional yesterday because I didn't really know he had the flu exactly, but I got a hint he did. But I didn't know for sure. So I apologize too, because I was still advertising. But today I waited. But so yes, his website, you can see it. It's www.rudy, R-U-D-Y, Parris, Parris.com. And he's also playing in Bakersfield, and he's doing a Hag, they call it Hag, Merle Haggard tribute. And he's doing it with an original band member who plays the keyboards or the slide. I can't remember which, but he was doing this kind of thing. And he's in his 80s, and he's really, cool to be doing that. And they got write-ups. So Rudy is a producer, and he's, I don't know who's Taylor, but that's fantastic. And I'm going to check out more of his music after this as well.
Okay.
Plus he has his own studio.
Oh, awesome. And so we're going to play in his absence, his audition. He gave us permission to do it. And if I get some strikes, get contacted by the social media platforms, I simply have to send them the billboard and let them know that he was supposed to be on the show and that we did have his permission to play this. So let's all enjoy this because it's about 8 minutes long. So let's go ahead and watch what got Rudy his famous name. All right, here we go.
Every breath you take, every move
I told you. I knew it.
every bond you break, every breath you take, I'll be watching you. Oh, can't you see? You belong to me.
It's nice.
And my poor heart aches with every breath you take, every move you
Come on, Blake, I know you're thinking about it.
every vow you break, every smile you fake.
Not too shabby.
I'll be watching you. Since you're gone, I'm lost without a trace. Dreaming about it, I'm holy. See your face. I keep begging, 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 please. I'll be watching you. Every move you make, every claim you stay, I'll be watching you. Let's stay together, loving you ever. I see the weather, where the times are good, bad, happy or sad.
You guys ready? Yeah. Let's bring it up a notch.
wow.
I know after his hearing out,
wow,
we're all
wow. I cannot wait to meet Rudy and talk to him. I mean, that guy can play anything. Wow, he can wobble that guitar.
Yeah.
And
I can add something that he said he's compared to occasionally. I don't know if you've ever heard of the Native American group Redbone, but
yes.
he's saying compared to him.
I
Not only because Redbone was Native American, the lead singer, but because of the way he plays the guitar. Look at that. And
Yeah.
you know, even when he was slim, he said when he was slimmer, he looked like him. So yeah, and I also knew somebody who played with Redbone, Cody LaPoe. Unfortunately, I was going to manage him, but he died of cancer. So it kind of made me sad that he couldn't make it tonight, because not only do I know somebody, and I was going to manage him, and he was kind
Thank you, Jack.
but also, I was going to be a part of Merle Haggard too. I was working at a radio station in LA, and it was KCLA. And I did a radio show with Skeeter and Dusty Rhodes, and it was called Country Music Then and Now. And Merle Haggard loved it so much, he was going to pick it up and he was going to be a part of it. But then it ended up not happening, and I don't know why. But that's why I was looking forward to meeting him. So.
You know what I kept getting from him, and I don't know why. What? I kept getting the group Kiss.
Yeah.
The way he looks, the way
and his playing skills,
and he get into that zone, you know.
Yeah,
he's just in another dimension.
He is,
and then he's got this. He got so much soul and rhythm.
And just FYI for you all, he was on Team Blake, as you've seen.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I love Blake Shelton. I saw him and I was in the VIP. I love that.
Blake lives in Tennessee. Is he still in Tennessee?
I know
he's in Oklahoma. I drove by where he.
He went back. Okay, but he was in Tennessee at one time. He lived here in Tennessee.
Maybe, but him and Gwen, and my daughter knows Gwen too. He knows the No Doubt band because she used to hang out with them. But that's why it made it special. But a tornado happened just before I got to his city. So, but then I was okay.
Kathy, something always happening before you can get it done.
And I was on my way to Memphis. And I was on my way to Kingsport. I got to write a song about that.
You got to write a song. Sounds like a song to me.
It is. And then hail and sleet in Oklahoma.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Unusual, right?
I know. Yeah.
And but I wonder how old he was when he actually started playing the guitar, because I mean, he's got blues, and I understand that he has performed with some blues bands too. And I could hear the blues, I could hear bluegrass, I could hear country, I could hear pop, I could hear rock and roll, I could hear soul. I mean, that dude has got it, and I can't wait for him to get well. So here's to you, Rudy. Get well soon.
Rock.
Yeah.
After that performance, how could you not want more? Rudy, you owe us an encore with your guitar.
Yeah, I mean, it's been like 30 years since I've done a pull the all-nighter. But it's like I could really just spend all night listening to him play, right? Yeah, so Rudy, here's to you. Thank you so much for allowing us the opportunity still to showcase you and your work. And from all of us here at the Emily Pearls Live television show, please get well soon. All right. Let's give Rudy a great big round of applause, everybody. Okay, that wasn't big enough. What's wrong?
I only got one hand.
Well, I guess they are kind of sleepy. Y'all can't be sleepy. Y'all over the world.
And we're not going to waste the opportunity. We're going to make the best out of what came our way, and we're going to get you guys to know us a little better.
That's a great attitude. All right.
So
how would you like that, to get to know us a little better?
That's perfect.
Okay, so you guys.
Everybody out there, if you have any questions you want to ask, Ask
That's
the questions. We'll answer what we can.
Right after this break. Sybil can't be here right now. Like I said, she's at a concert. But I wanted her to be here because this is a commercial that she made, and I wanted to show her that I had gotten it uploaded to the studio. So, y'all, let's take a look at Sybil, because Sybil is also a comedian, and I can see her comedian coming out in this commercial. Here we go. Let's watch Sybil.
Hi there. I am Sybil Marie Presley from Memphis, Tennessee. Today is Monday, December 18, 2023, and I'm so excited to tell you about Live Good's Super Reds powder. I just love it. It gives me energy, and it's helping to build my immune system. It keeps me heart healthy, and it causes me to have more nitric oxide in my system, which is very good for you. I just love my Super Reds powder. And if you'll got up and went, then you can purchase Super Reds powder today. Go to shoplivegood.com/Sybil Presley. That's shoplivegood.com/Sybil Presley. SYBILPRESLEY. shoplivegood.com/Sybil Presley and get your Super Reds powder today. And also, I would like to know, do you like making money and saving money? Either or? Well, me, I want to save money and make money. So I signed up with Live Good to become an affiliate. And what an affiliate is, you can join the business for $40, only $40. It's $40, 40, plus $9.95 monthly membership, and you get to purchase your products at a very excellent discount. So I like being an affiliate because I'm so excited, number one, to tell everybody about the Super Reds powder. Plus, Live Good has a lot of other products too. And when you refer your friends to your website, then you can go into your back office and see how much money you make. I just love it. So it'll change my life, and it's so easy to be excited about this wonderful product. What I do, I like to take them out in the morning. So I get me an 8-ounce glass of water and put like a little scoop in there, stir it up, and then drink it. It tastes so delicious. So I just wouldn't be without my Super Reds. And if you want some more information about these wonderful Live Good products, then you can also contact me at 901-643-1982. That's 901-643-1982. Let's get together and have a Super Reds powder party. Bye-bye. Thank you very much.
It works so good for her, it even turned her hat red.
That's a simple round of applause, and she did that all on her own. And
I could never do that.
Yeah.
Emily, it worked so good for her, it turned her hat red.
And not only that, she got tickled at her own self. She said, I like I said, she puts her comedy into it. She put her comedy into that when she said, if you like to get up and go, or got up and went. I never heard that before in my life.
I went and never came back. I'm like, until she took the Reds.
Jack says, go Sybil. Yeah, and Elaine loves it too. All right.
Elaine,
okay, so
I love that.
Now it's time for the audience to ask us questions about ourselves, and be nice. Y'all know
it's the Q&A part.
I can answer any question. I can avoid anything.
We gotta be nice. Be nice. Be nice. Y'all know my rule.
We want to thank all of you 118 for tuning in.
All right, Tim, come on with it. Thank you. Let's give them a round of applause. All right. Yay. Okay, so nobody want to ask us anything, huh? Are y'all scared? Don't be scared.
Well, let's talk about our guests.
If y'all don't ask us questions, y'all know I'm gonna sing. Y'all know I like to try to sing all the time. Don't look, Tim like,
Nah.
and I think Z is like, no, please.
Oh no, it don't bother me at
Come
all.
on with the questions.
They know
You
all about
guys,
us. I guess we got
I
to
guess y'all know enough about us. So.
They know all about us because we always.
Okay.
That or we're going to turn it around and ask them questions.
Okay, so all right, here's one. B's got a question for you, Tim.
Yes. Oh,
What age is Tim?
I'm 52.
Yay!
Yay!
All right.
All right, thank you for
You're
that
just a
question, B's.
youngster. Yeah, youngster.
I know, right?
There's another question. Have you guys ever hit the floss? If not, you should try Rowan. I don't know what that is. Are you
I don't
talking
know
about
what it
tooth?
is either.
I know what teeth flossing is. I floss. Yeah, I do floss. Rowan says, you look amazing for 52 and
Thank
that
you.
you don't look a day over 16.
Well, thank you, sir.
Yay!
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm wearing my hair like when I was 14.
There you go.
Okay. All right.
I can't believe it.
Okay, so who do you guys think will win the darts championship next year?
Oh.
If I knew that, I'd be rich.
I guess maybe the same 16-year-old that won it this year.
Rain teaser.
Yeah, if he's 16 and he won, he pretty much got it in the bag.
Yeah.
Anywhere between 14 and 16 tonight.
Yes. Yeah, I think he's 16-year-old.
Messi or Ronaldo. I don't know who they are.
I don't either.
Yeah,
Me neither.
So we're kind of over that age.
Are these games Luke the Nuke? Luke the Nuke sounds like a game to me. All right. So let's see. So you guys want to ask us any questions? I'm gonna ask your questions. Jack, where do you live? Rowan, where do you live? Beans, where do you live? Oh, they're football players. Okay, Tim, you're in the football.
Yeah,
Ziggy,
but
are
I
you in
haven't
the
been
football?
watching this season though.
Oh, you haven't been watching this season.
Not
Okay.
this season.
Yeah, how about all you guys type in where y'all live? I know that my three of my guys, maybe four of you guys are from the UK.
Just the state.
Okay, Bean
Not
say
the
he's from
physical address.
Scotland. All right, Scotland.
Oh, I love
Scotland's in the house.
And I love wearing plaid too.
James, Jack
Scotland,
says
too.
the same for him in Scotland. All right. All right, so
The Irish.
that's the Irish. Yeah. All right. I don't know any Jack, you're in Glasgow. That's England, right?
No, Scotland.
Is
That's
that
Scotland,
Scotland too?
Yeah, I went to
We got-
Edinburgh, but I didn't go to Glasgow. But I did meet somebody from Glasgow, and they seem like really cool people.
So we got
Out
all
of
the
Scot-
all the
out of
Scots in the
Scotland.
house. I had never gone over Gloucester. Now that's England, isn't it? Rowan?
I'm from Gloucester.
Gloucester, isn't that
think
England?
so.
Yep. London? Somewhere around there.
I'm not sure where, but I think it's in the UK.
And Cheltenham. I think in that Cheltenham, isn't that also
it's UK.
England?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I know a little bit about England. I lived there once in another lifetime. In another lifetime,
Oh,
I lived
right.
there.
You probably were in the same castle.
At least you didn't call him
No, Thomas says he's from France.
France in the house.
Oui, monsieur.
Okay,
Tim, you got to go wee wee.
Oui, monsieur.
Okay, that's how we know.
I know more.
Oh, you know more. Captain knows more.
It took 4 years. And my
Jack say no, he's not. Y'all so funny. Y'all make me laugh. Who's gonna win the Premier League in soccer? I don't know. It doesn't matter if I'm right. Just say a team.
Brazil.
Brazil. Brazil won 1 year, didn't they?
Yeah.
I'm going to say I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to say South Korea.
Okay.
See, over in
That's
in
a
it,
big
you,
lamb.
I'm going way out.
over in the UK, Emily, they call it soccer. Over here in America, we call it football.
Yeah, I know that.
But they also call it football too.
Yeah. So he said, yeah, they've got Hong Ming Soon, their boss. See, I know a little bit about South Korea because I taught students online English in South Korea. Yeah, for about a year, and and when it was time for their lesson, the soccer game, it goes on for like 2 weeks. It seems like, and so a lot of my students would miss their lesson appointment time because they were watching soccer.
It's exciting. It's exciting when you can watch it in the stadiums. They travel around the world. So.
Yeah.
I would like to know what are you guys? Well, let me put it another way. What is one of you all's favorite meals from where you are?
Wow, that's a good question, Tina.
See, they call soccer football because I was married to a Brit, and they would call football.
Okay,
soccer.
all right, and he's saying your football, American football, and it used to be called foosball, foos, FOOSBALL.
Wasn't that an Adam Sandler movie?
Okay,
Yeah.
so Jack says gammon, eggs, and chips. Ooh, that doesn't sound too good. It's kind of like, is that kind of like hash browns and eggs? American hash browns.
Try fried tomatoes with your breakfast. It works really good.
Well, chips are potatoes, right? Rowan says his favorite meal's got to be chippy. Now, look, Rowan. Now, I'm gonna tell you something about all those potatoes. Those potatoes are not really good for your health because there are a lot of starch in there, and it can raise your cholesterol and give you diabetes as you age. Okay.
So don't turn into a spud.
You say ham and eggs and potatoes. Now I could eat that. Yeah, I could eat that. Yeah, I know you call fries chips. I do know a little bit about that. Fish and chips,
Vinegar is very important.
Fish and chips. I love fish and chips.
Okay,
Yeah.
I don't think they have a big overweight crisis there. They're more
Well,
slender.
you know the reason why? Because they got so much open country. And they they're not squeezed into an industrial center unless you live in London.
Yeah.
But all the other,
But not
suburban
just
areas.
that. They walk a lot and
They
bike.
walk a lot,
Yeah.
and bike a lot, yeah. We
Yeah,
don't
I
do
know
that
they're
here in the United
relatively
States.
slender. Yeah.
And the U.S. is pretty much couch potatoes.
Yeah. Definitely.
All right, let's take another little short break, and when we come back, we will see what else is next. Who knows? Somebody might have a bright idea.
I got one.
Well,
okay, cool.
go ahead because we're supposed.
No,
to
go ahead, Kathy.
We're supposed to talk about the
after this.
The recap of 2023.
Right, Kathy's got the recap, and
I was going to say the same thing.
I was wondering if you
y'all
were
on the same page. Okay, so we'll take this break, and then when we come
She
back,
stole it from me.
I intentionally did that.
So okay, gotcha, Kathy. So when we come back, I'm gonna put Kathy on spotlight so Frank doesn't interrupt.
I got it all written down.
I said Frank deliberately that time.
Okay, Whitney.
Yeah, he calls me Whitney. I call him Frank. Those are our pet names for the show, our fun names, our green room names. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, y'all stick and stay. Don't go away. We'll be back.
A VPN is great for security and privacy. By hiding your IP address and encrypting your traffic, it shields your data from snoopers and all kinds of cyber attacks. But its protection scope is limited. So, NordVPN is becoming more than just a VPN. We're introducing a brand new feature to the desktop apps, Threat Protection, and it's going to take your digital security to the next level. Once you enable it on your NordVPN app, Threat Protection will guard your device against malicious websites, malware, trackers, and intrusive ads, even if you're not connected to a VPN server at the time. That's right, When you switch it on, it'll stay on, regardless of your VPN connection. Let's take a look at how it can improve your cybersecurity. Online, one wrong turn can spell disaster for your private data, but not with threat protection. It blocks dangerous websites that might potentially host malware, even if you click on a dangerous link by accident. Next up, malware protection. If you accidentally download an infected file, it's not the end of your devices just yet. Threat protection scans every file you download. If a file turns out to be infected, it gets deleted immediately before it can wreak havoc on your computer. Most websites you enter are stuffed with trackers that follow you from one page to another, creating a unique profile of who you are and what you like. Threat protection blocks trackers, so you can surf the net with more privacy. Ever opened a web page only to be bombarded with intrusive ads and loud autoplay videos? Well, they're not only annoying, some of them can actually be a cyber threat. Threat protection blocks the intrusive and malicious ads on the spot. So, how do you take your device security to the next level? Make sure you have the latest NordVPN app version on your computer. Then open it and click on the little shield. It's the threat protection icon. Toggle the switch on and enjoy ultimate security. You can also find Threat Protection Lite on your mobile apps, but it won't block trackers or malicious files on your phone just yet. Step up your cybersecurity and stay safe. If you want to make the most out of NordVPN, subscribe to our YouTube channel. A VPN is great for security.
Oops.
Where did Emily?
Oops.
Emily?
I guess we're back.
Tell me why.
Now we get to say, what are you talking about? Who are you talking to, Kathy?
I'm talking to myself. I'm talking
I
to
guess.
Emily through the ethers, actually.
I was talking to Elaine. That's funny.
Nobody gets away with anything on this show.
Jackie said, Jack says, Kathy, what did you say after Emily was talking about fish and chips?
Oh, I talked about vinegar being very important. They don't use ketchup. There's a lot of things they don't use.
No, it's not vinegar. They use because I got it. It's a certain
Malt.
kind of vinegar.
Malt. I know. I was married to Brits, so I know.
Oh, you were married to one.
Yeah,
Okay.
for 20 years. So let me be an expert in something.
Yeah, it starts with an M.
Malt. I said it.
Malt. Yeah, malt.
Malt.
Yeah. Okay, you gotta get that southern accent. I didn't quite.
It's like New England, Southern California, New Mexico accent.
So that means you know a lot of their dishes, then, right? Did you cook them at home?
I used to cook a lot of things: liver and onions. I used to make Yorkshire pudding, a lot of things with gravy. Lamb roasts.
Did you get attached to any?
Use ketchup.
What was
Rowan
that?
wants you to know that they do use ketchup.
They might use it more now. I was married like from 1976 to like 2005. So
Jack wants to know, where was he from?
Now. It was 20 years ago.
Did you grow to love? Did you grow to love the food? Let
me put it this way: Yorkshire pudding was really hard to make. You just got to get the oil really hot and do it in the oven and whip up with air. Even with scrambled eggs, you got to do that. You whip it this with the fork and you get the air in it. And that was a secret that I was told a long time ago from my Aunt Joni.
Kathy?
What?
Jack wants to know, where was he from, your husband?
He was born in Batley, Leeds in Yorkshire. And I'm probably related to him, actually, because the name was right. So I married
him. Wait, what?
It's a distant cousin, though. But
that's something we didn't know.
Elaine is married. Elaine is married. Elaine is related to Presley. Is related to the Wrights, the Presley family, and I am too. Plus, I married a Wright. So there you have two Wrights do make a wrong. Okay. Because I divorced the second guy.
Is roast better than most U.S. meals?
Yeah. But as long as you don't overcook it. Yeah.
All right. All right, I'm putting you on the spotlight now so you can do a recap. We got about, do it quick. We got about 6 minutes left. Kathy, go ahead.
Okay. All right. So I'll talk about the guests we had. I started with the Emily Pearl show in February, right after Helmut Wolf made me the A&R person and such, for his company, which I'm very excited about. Okay. So one of our first guests that I brought on was Rand Ballard, and he actually toured with the Michael Jackson and the Michael Jackson, the Five. He did the album, produced it. And he was with the Helmut Wolf for a while, Wolf Entertainment. And then we had Rich Hall from No Doubt Band, where Pedro was from Portugal, is a really amazing guitarist, and they are with Wolf Entertainment. We had Helmut Wolf on from Wolf Entertainment, and Chuck Tennant with Big Fish Music. Of course, both myself and James work for Big Fish, and I've worked for him since 1996. So, and then Plastic EP, another great fellow from Australia, and another person, JoJo Smith, which Emily still plays some of her music, and she has a great song about peace. And she's like one of these great unknown artists, one of the first women in the Blues Fest in Australia. We had Glenn Bailey, who did the song about the moon. We almost got it to the moon with SpaceX, with Big Fish Music and Chuck Tennant. But what happened is during COVID, our investor we lost, and then when we gained him back, we lost contact with the person who was supposed to arrange it. So it didn't happen, but who knows? The song was called Bury Me on the Moon. And Glenn Bailey was the singer and writer on that song, and he's from Texas. Then we had John Kleiman and the Ace Duran, which Wolf Entertainment knows. And then what they do is they do the AI holograms for famous artists, and they even had an opportunity to do one with Elvis. But I heard Elvis is now going to be starting off in London, which I was so excited about, from the people who own Graceland and a lot of their trademarks. Elaine knows all about it as well, so maybe we can have her talk about it in the future, Elaine Presley. But we had them on the show, as well as Elaine Presley, like you mentioned, and she's got some amazing things coming up. We're really looking to expand in film, which is really good, and music projects. So just stay tuned to Elaine Elizabeth Presley and Deborah Finella from the UK. We had her, and she awarded Elaine a humanitarian award, actually. So, and we love her music, and we love Dragon Records in the UK and everyone in the UK. And then we had Sydney Barnes, whom I manage, sydneybarnes.net, and Wolf Entertainment has some songs with him as well. And he's also going to be working with Elaine, and I'm going to keep that kind of secret. So, but anyway, Danny Tedesco from Family Entertainment, who just released his film. And that's about all that I wrote down, I think. John Rich from Ronnie Millsap Band. And can you think of anybody else there, James Sigler? Okay, they love Denny. Denny today.
We're still trying to get a hold of Denny. Don't give up on us. Denny's a very busy man right now, and I'll get a hold of him sooner or later.
Well, we already had him on the show, even though
they want to see him back again.
Okay, we'll have him back again because he was so busy promoting the new release. But you can watch Immediate Family on,
YouTube.
all the and I think
Tubi.
and all those. So just keep supporting him because he had a roster of amazing artists, from James Taylor to Carole King to Stevie Nicks, and you just name it. He has a whole list.
He wrote the soundtrack to our life.
Mm-hmm.
His father. They were in the Wrecking Crew.
Wrecking Crew, thank you.
Okay, I got to blow the horn on somebody. Jack, that was for you. Now, I only allow nice comments in the show. And if you have something that's negative, you have to keep those thoughts to yourself. That you made, I gotta defend. I gotta defend my friend. The comment that you made about my friend, because one thing that we cannot say, learn not to say things that you cannot prove. Okay, so if you cannot prove what you say, it doesn't mean that she cannot prove what she says. No, it's a comment. I'm not going to show it on the screen.
Thankfully.
Jackie knows exactly
Behave,
what I'm
Jack.
talking about.
Behave.
Yeah. So
naughty.
Not naughty.
He's
worse than that, I'm sure.
That's right.
Disgusting is most likely.
Well, this it's okay. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, but let's not make our opinions like public in writing unless we can approve
And
something.
especially not on a family-friendly show.
He says he apologizes for saying such foul accusations.
Oh, okay. Well, if you do it again, you're exed. Okay, so just
no, he won't be exed. We accept apologies. I accept apologies on the show.
Well,
because a lot of times
not going to continue. Let's put it that way.
Well, he knows the rules.
Strike one.
He knows the rules, and he has apologized. And I mean, nobody knows when they may say something wrong. I mean, they don't know that it's wrong for me, for my show. So I just have to let them know that that was not nice. I won't say that again. Because we love our fans, and our fans. Yeah, and sometimes they just have to have a Grammy, like me, to just put them in chat, and because I'm old enough to be everybody's grandma, probably that's in the comment column. Man, I know
I'm glad it was about you, Kathy. I didn't even see what it said.
No, I'm glad. I'm glad. Thank you, Emily, for controlling that situation.
It's gone now. Yeah, I got to defend my team because Elaine is part of my team. Okay. Yeah. How old am I? Jack, I am 74 years old.
Young.
Yeah, and this is 2024. So Jack, guess what? This year I'm gonna be 75. Yay!
Young. Yay! And she's still young, y'all.
I do, yeah. I keep a young mind, I keep a young spirit, I keep a young soul, and that's how you live so long. And I can do that because I had positive people around me and in my life that put me in check when I got out of line. Okay. And you're so kind. He thought I was about 50. A lot younger than that. Thank you so much. And I want you guys to live to be that old. And you gotta do that.
Well, they're gamers.
Yeah, you gotta do it by being nice and kind, because it certainly comes back to you in more ways than you know. All right, then. So that's our show for the night, and let's do our closing comments. Tim.
Oh, man, wonderful show. I enjoyed our guest music. I can't get the hymn out of my mind, nor can I get Kiss out of my mind. So, wow. Yeah, great music.
That Rudy was bad. Yeah. Close the comments. Ziggy.
I just want to finish up a small list that Kathy forgot.
No. We got to move on. Give your closing comments.
All right. My bad. I'm in trouble now, Jack. Thanks.
No, we got to go. That was Kathy's deal. But you can mention it next week, okay?
All right. Fair enough.
My turn.
Okay. Well, you got a closing comment. You still got to give a closing comment. Ziggy?
Sorry all about Rudy not being able to be here and being sick. Emily, do we have permission to play that one song I sent you?
I don't have it. I didn't download it. I didn't upload it because I didn't see your email. I think I was napping when you sent it, and I didn't go back and check in my emails.
Well, would have fit perfect for him.
Well, I mean, we saw him play about 10 songs, so it's cool. We'll play
All
it
right,
when
we'll just mention it then.
We'll play it when it comes back.
Rudy had played a song, Bad Day, on The Voice. You can find it on YouTube. And since he's having a bad day, we're going to send that out to Rudy. Hope you have a better day, Rudy.
That's right. That's a good one there. Let's go. We wish Rudy well soon and get well soon. And we can't wait to have him on the show. And so
remember that encore.
Huh?
Rudy, remember the encore with your guitar.
Yeah,
okay.
Right. Okay.
Kathy, close the comments.
Yeah, so thank you, everyone, all the fans. And like I said, and Emily and everyone says, keep it positive. Always keep it positive, okay? Because people go through a lot of stuff you don't know about and nobody knows about. So in order to respect everyone's personal space in their life and their values and everything, you got to keep an open mind and you can't criticize. You got to be loving and caring. And even in this business or even for entertainment's sake, always be kind. Be humble and kind, like Tim McGraw says. Okay. Thank you.
Right. Be humble and kind like me.
Kathy?
Yeah.
Do that face one more time.
The face?
The one you did to Jack.
I don't know. I can't remember, but I can do like 1,000 faces. Let me practice and I'll get back to you.
All right. Well, it's time for us to go. It's been good. We had this time together. So to all of my pearls in the listening audience tonight, a pearl is defined as a precious thing. It is the finest example of something special. So it doesn't matter whether you are rich or poor. You, my pearls, are a special thing. You are the finest example of someone special. All right. And as we say around here in the Emily Pearl studio, listen, don't hate them. Congratulate them. And if you deem it and mean it, I promise you, my pearls, everything good that you do will what team?
Come back to you.
Back to you.
Okay.
Yay! That's our show tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We'll see you Wednesday night with Pearls Paranormal. Good night, everybody.
Thank you, everybody.